as you guys may or may not know, I recently got myself a new computer, and it's an absolute monster. I tweeted out the specs, and a lot of you got rather excited, so I thought, why not make a video about it? This is what it looks like. It's rather pretty, isn't it? The exterior is the NZXT Noctis, and it lights up from the bottom when you turn it on, which makes simple people like me rather excited. But when it comes to PCs, the power isn't on the outside. Inside this beautifully cable-managed machine, just a disclaimer, I did not do this, the wizards at Chillblast created this work of art, more on that later. We have got an Intel Core i7-6800K Broadwell E CPU with 6 cores. 6 cores! I mean, that's just ridiculous, isn't it? Cooling that hexa-core beast is a Corsair H100i V2 liquid cooler, which looks rather lovely if you're asking me. The GPU is the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1080 GPU with 8GB of memory. Yes, 8GB. All of this power for someone who purely makes Minecraft videos. A game that looks like this. Anyway, other bits and bobs include 16GB of DDR4 RAM and an insanely fast M.2 512GB SSD with a read speed of over 2GB a second and a write speed of over 1.5GB a second for your C drive, as well as a 3TB bulk storage for recording. All of this is mounted on the Asus X99A2 motherboard and powered by an EVGA 750W modular PSU. So as I said in the beginning, absolute monster to be honest, and here are some rather wonderful shots of the system itself. And the best part is, you can buy this exact computer complete with cute Mumbo face from Chillblast. This right here is the Chillblast Fusion Jumbo Signature Edition PC for those who want the ultimate in performance and power. I mean seriously, I was playing Minecraft the other day and I managed 3000 frames a second, which is utterly pointless. You never really need that many frames a second, but it certainly felt good. That being said, it can play plenty of other games, for example Grand Theft Auto 5, completely munched through that, as well as new titles, things like The Witcher 3 and Crysis 3. But there is a chance that you don't need a system this bonkers, or perhaps you don't quite have the loose change to buy something like this, which is totally fine as we have two other extremely powerful systems available at lower price points. First, we have the Mumbo at just £470 or $600. This is the performance bargain of the century, with some pretty mad specs for the price point, such as a quad-core AMD processor, 8GB of RAM, a GTX 750 Ti GPU with 2GB of memory, and a 1TB SSHD hyperdrive, perfect for playing Minecraft and other games smoothly, and recording and editing videos if that's your thing. If you're looking for something just a tiny bit more extreme, then the Jumbo is probably the PC for you, with an Intel Core i5-6400 Skylake CPU with its 4 cores. It's got a GTX 1066GB graphics card, 16GB of DDR4 RAM, 250GB SSD and a 1TB bulk storage drive, all mounted within the NZXT Manta Mini ITX case. This thing is an absolute monster that will be able to take on any game that you really throw at it, from Grand Theft Auto 5, Battlefield, Doom, The Witcher 3 and all that sort of thing, through to simpler games such as Minecraft. And of course, if you want to go completely nuts, then you could get the PC that I've got, which is the Jumbo Signature Edition that I mentioned earlier on in the video. That thing is insane. I mean seriously, it is completely insane. So there we go, I hope you've enjoyed this little video. I'll probably do a few more like this on the second channel because I just love showing around my technology. But if you did enjoy it, please hit that like button. If you really loved it, then make sure to subscribe. But thanks for watching guys, this has been Mumbo, and I'm out. I'll see you later.